Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Etho, morning voice Etho, actually. Not to be confused with depressed Etho. Ouch. um, you know that feeling like when you get water up your nose and it sometimes hurts? You get that sharp pain kind of feeling? I don't know if maybe I'm the only one that gets that, but that's what I was greeted with this morning. I'm so congested, have so much liquid snot in my nose that it like gave me that sharp pain feeling right when I woke up. Wasn't very pleasant. So I'm pretty congested. Hopefully it'll clear up as we go through the episode though. So to begin with, we're gonna have some fun here. Not just one or two stacks of TNT. This time I got down a full chest of TNT. 1/3 of my stash on the island here. Again, we're trying to clear this land for the witch farm. The rest of this I'll probably have to clear with a pick, though. Yeah. And where is going to be a good place to view it? Maybe... I don't know. Probably from the air, actually. I'll just have to try not move... Oop! Not move very much, I guess. Okay, here we go. Get away. Woohoo! Oh man, there's so much TNT. Oh, okay, get some distance again. You know what I need is the 1-second ones. There we go. That was pretty cool. How did we do? Yeah, we cleared a lot of land here. Yeah, so this was like a solid mountain before. Now we just have a thin wafer at the top there. That's pretty good. TNT is not really useful for clearing like stone if you just like put it on a flat surface like this. You kind of want it like either you dig a hole in the ground and then place a bunch of TNT for it to really be effective, or it's really good for clearing dirt like we just did here too. Otherwise the pick is usually faster, I find. I had no idea they added this to the game. This is awesome. I was running to the bed here and it's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The beds are actually bouncy now. You can bounce on the bed. You see that little hop every time? That is so cool. Okay, this is a long shot. Whoa! Don't blow up my bed. Don't blow up my bed, you fool. We're trying to test things here. Okay. This one's bouncy, yeah. 1 second. Okay, so now if you drop an anvil on it, I doubt it'll bounce. Yeah, it just breaks. Okay, we're probably high enough, right? Yeah, the bed just disappeared. Okay, so let's jump. Let's see what happens now. Woohoo! Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we took fall damage, 2 hearts with our feather falling on, but we did bounce pretty good too. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We should probably stop there. So we lose half a heart for every block we drop with no armor on, but it takes 3 blocks for us to initially get going, so we should have like half a heart left, right? I'm wondering if it dampens our fall, kind of like the hay bales do. But it's been a while since I've done like falling tests, so I just might not know what's what anymore. Let's try it without the bed now. Do some proper science here, you know. With and without. Okay, now if we fall again. So we got down to four hearts down. And half a heart. Okay, so it does dampen the fall, kind of like hay bales. Okay, so I did a little bit of mining here. You see we got some flat spots now. Set up a beacon with speed mining, all that kind of stuff. Went and got some hay bales, and now let's try these out. No armor on, it goes down 2 hearts. So bed was 4 hearts down, this is 2 hearts down. So, check it out, everybody. We're about to pack up and go do some other stuff here, but that's our witch farm. And I just want to show you what we've mined and what we got left to mine here. It's actually pretty easy to see it now that I've cut out this section. So this is one of our corners, and there's a dividing line somewhere here. Oh, I think we can see it over here. Yeah, so this is our dividing line. So everything this way I want to flood eventually. That means we got to get rid of all that up there, all that there, and then we're like maybe about just shy of 10 blocks probably above the water, so I want to dig down still as well. Flood this all, and then we got to light up the caves in this area. And then we should probably be able to get some redstone off of our witch farm, hopefully. But let's just take a run down here, get an idea of the size. It is like 200 blocks from one side to the other, right? It's quite a bit. Goes all the way up to here. Aha! So, got some work to do over here. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the world's greatest sniper ever known to mankind, Slushy the Snowman. He'll get it one day. Probably not, though. Alright, everybody. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to handle this, but I have learnt a new trick. Check this out. If you run and jump off these stairs... Woo! I can fly! Look at this! Yeah, guys, we are in a copy of our LP world right now. I thought I'd include you on some design stuff right now. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I decided maybe let's try to get the bomb factory working again. The last like 2 or 3 attempts of doing that have failed. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to try again. But the game has changed a bit since last time. So the big problem before, we got the bomb factory part working, like this complicated part. But I was never able to reliably separate the creepers from the other mobs in our mob separator part there. That's really easy to do now because creepers are shorter than other mobs. They made a change with that. But this bomb factory part doesn't work anymore because they also have changed skeletons since I originally made this. Now, skeletons, you know, they pull back on the bow and they have a little bit different AI now. So we got to redesign it a little bit. So, when working with mobs, I like to go into creative because it just simplifies things a lot, which is why we're here. And I got to try a little sequence here. This is what I got to figure out. So, we're going to have a snow golem over here, right? So we want the snow golem to shoot the skeleton once. And we also have to detect when that happens. We need to prevent the skeleton from shooting the snow golem afterwards. So, that's our first challenge. Then after that, so we let the snow golem shoot the skeleton once. We detect when that happens using a tripwire above here. If we have a tripwire right above, he'll hit his head in that, and we can use redstone to then open up a thing here, which will let a creeper down. And then the skeleton will shoot the creeper, and then the creeper will blow up when he's near the skeleton. But when we do that, we got to make sure the snow golem also doesn't shoot the creeper. Let's focus on that first here. So how do we make the snow golem shoot the skeleton, but not the creeper? The way I was doing it before was with a slab, but I'm finding that's changed. Sometimes the snow golem will actually hit the creeper. Like the slab used to always block the snowballs, but every once in a while he's actually going to hit the creeper here. I've noticed. So this doesn't work anymore. It actually does nothing, I think. Yeah, it's pretty rare, but it does happen. So what I was experimenting with here is using snow slabs. Snow slabs. I think if we get just the right height, it might work. Let's try it that height there. We want the snow golem to be able to still shoot. And we can go F3B to see line of sight too. That might help us out. So yeah, I don't know. Kind of got to watch it for a bit, but I don't think he'll hit him. because the obsidian here gets in the way. Oh, no. Aha! This is why we test. Because if this happens when it's fully built, goodbye hours and hours of work. We don't want it to ever blow up. Let's go down one lower. Hopefully we can find the magic spot here. Okay, you can still see him. It looks like he's shooting upwards, though, so that might be a problem. Okay. Okay. We hit a pretty sweet spot here, it looks like. It's not quite perfect, but it's probably the best we're going to get. I think the red line on the snow golem has to be above the blocks here for this to work. Oh, did you get shot, buddy? Or did you shoot yourself? I missed that. I think the skeleton can shoot him if he's up in the air when he shoots. So we might even want to add like a trap door here, just so that's less likely. But the snow golem can hit the skeleton. Very important. Skeleton seems to not be able to shoot the snow golem, which is awesome. And the big challenge here as well, though, is we don't want the snow golem to shoot the creeper. And you see, he tries. I did have him hit him once, but I think if that happens, it's just going to be a dud explosion. I think we'll prevent it from blowing up in the chamber here, anyways. Like a dud when he recombines with the skeleton, I mean. Yeah, it looks pretty good, though. Now, it would be really cool if we could find out when the skeleton shoots the creeper, actually. So I'm going to try to put a tripwire above him. The creeper is shorter than skeleton, so he might not fly up high enough to trigger that. Let's put a lamp on so we can see it easy if it happens. And we're going to put the skeleton in here. So keep an eye up here, see if it flashes when we do this. And I'm going to... Oh, wait, actually, we got to get the snow golem to shoot him first. Wait a second. Sword. Get rid of this dude. Okay, block that. We're going to let a creeper in. Okay, so now the skeleton should shoot the creeper as it tries to shoot the snow golem. And that did light up. Okay, that's very good. And then once we recombine the skeleton with the creeper, not in the chamber here, but somewhere else, like at a cobblestone generator or a tree farm or something, then we can trigger an explosion whenever we want. Wait a minute, one moment here. I made a mistake with this. I assumed, like, once we introduced the creeper into this, that the snow golem was going to shoot at the creeper, but no. Because they shoot each other, I don't know what I was thinking. They become each other's enemies, right? So if we put a creeper in the middle, skeleton's going to still try to shoot the snow golem. Snow golem's going to still try to shoot the skeleton, not the creeper, right? And with that line of sight, he will hit the creeper, the snow golem here, which is no good. No bueno. We don't want the snow golem to hit the creeper before the skeleton. It's not actually a big deal if he hits a creeper. He just can't hit it first, because whoever hits a mob first becomes that mob's enemy, and we want the creeper mad at the skeleton. So I was experimenting here. If we time this trapdoor just right, we can make sure the skeleton always shoots before the snow golem, it seems. Like there, the snow golem won the fight, right? Here's the trick. Watch the draw on the bow. If he finishes drawing like that, then the snow golem will win. Try it one more time. Snow golem wins again. But if he's in the middle of the draw like that and it just finishes drawing, I can make sure the skeleton always shoots first. Draw, finished. Draw, finish. Draw, finish. But if he draws and overdraws, then the snow golem wins. So that's what I gotta do. I just gotta control the timing on this trap door, and we should be able to do it just right. Alright, everybody, so check it out. This is the new Bomb Factory 2.0 or 3.0, whatever we're on, I don't know. I've just been testing it with zombies so far. We're about to move on to the real creeper and skeleton tests. I saved it as a structure block in case it does blow up. We can reload it pretty easily. And before I explain how it works, let's just try it to make sure it does work. Otherwise, I'm wasting my breath, right? So let's go for skeletons and creepers. the real deal here. And load in our snow golem. The one... Oh, did I destruct the slabs? I did. Oh man, should have used Etho slabs. They could have survived that. Okay, bad joke. Move on. There we go. So he's in there. And now let's do it. So first thing is, we put the creeper in here, and skeleton goes here. Skeleton falls down. Gets shots. Yeah! Alright, that's what I wanted to see. Let's try it again. It doesn't matter what order they go in here, actually. So the important thing is skeleton has to go in this one. Creeper has to go in this one. Skeleton falls down. Nice. So the creeper is aggro at the skeleton. That's why he blows up. Oh. Whoops. Well, what happens? Oh, actually, I know what happens. Undo. Oh, but the creeper is too far away, so he can't detonate on the snow golem. Oh, okay, so that's actually not a problem if it happens. Aha, not that it should ever happen. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good here. So notice the trap door closes there for a brief moment. I guess let's actually try it without the trapdoor. Maybe I added that in, and it's not even necessary, because I didn't do any tests without it. Not sure if it'll matter. Oh! So it almost looked like the snow golem shot him first there. Try again. It might actually matter. Come on. There you go. Okay. Yeah. That is why we need the trapdoor. Okay, so we got a new one loaded in here, guys, and I've added a chamber at the bottom here. I want to test something. I want to see how long the creeper stays mad at the skeleton for. Last time I tested this, the creeper stayed mad forever, but that might have changed, because it was a long time ago I tried that. Okay, so you can see the skeleton's still mad at the snow golem there. Let's give it a little bit of time here. Creeper's looking at us, that's fine. But now I think once he gets line of sight to the skeleton, he should... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, they look like best friends. Oh no! Okay. That could be an issue. What happened there? What happened, guys? I don't know. Let's try it again. Because I'm sure I've had some that have been mad longer than that. Just in my setup here. Yeah, he's still mad. Okay. I tested it a little bit more here, guys, and it seems like maybe around 10 seconds, roughly, that they forgive each other. But here's the key. I found out if we renew their line of sight every so often, then he'll stay angry. It seems to reset the counter. So he'll stay angry forever. I notice the skeleton, once he stops looking there, that's when he forgives the snow golem. About that amount of time. But yeah, as long as we let them see each other every now and then, without the creeper exploding, we can transport them as far as we want. If they don't despawn, is the other condition. Okay, so now I'll try to show you the redstone and explain how it works quickly here, if possible. This is much smaller than our old design, and it seems to work a lot better, more reliable. I haven't had it fail yet, which is good. So to begin with, let's look over here. You see we have two sets of tripwires. There's the upper tripwires here, one for both the creeper and the skeleton, and then another pair down here. So this first pair at the top here just makes sure that there is both a creeper and skeleton ready in position. So look at this AND gate over here. If a creeper's there, that torch goes off. If a skeleton's here, then that torch goes off, which makes this torch turn on. Alright. And when this torch turns on, it activates the redstone down here, goes to here, to the trap door, which drops the skeleton at the beginning. So that's the first thing that happens here. Only the skeleton falls down, not the creeper. Skeleton waits to get shot, and then he activates the tripwire up there. You see that? So that powers this line down here. If we follow it around, it goes to this trapdoor, to the creeper one, drops down the creeper, and then when the creeper gets shot, then it activates this tripwire. Redstone runs here. Got a sticky piston there. Down to the redstone, and pulls back the pistons so that they fall down. If they stayed in there, the whole chamber would explode. But we use gravity to get them out of there as quick as possible so that we break the line of sight. If we used water streams or something, there's a chance they might fight the water currents. So that's why I decided to go for a vertical design this time. Our old one was using water streams, which I don't think was as good. And we also got to control that trap door, right? So we use this wire here to do that. It connects to the tripwire the skeleton activates. If we follow it along here, goes to an inverted trap door over here. So it's open most of the time. Just when the skeleton gets shot and he wants to shoot the snow golem, we close it so it breaks the line of sight. And it also sets up the timing perfectly for when the creeper enters the chamber. Aha. And then we got to do, whoa, we got to do one other thing here. You'll notice when the skeleton falls and when the creeper falls, they activate this tripwire here on the way down, and also when they get shot. So we have to add some redstone to ignore when they initially fall down, which is what this stuff here is about. So if this isn't here, it like makes this block go up so that this wire can't connect to here, basically. So if that's not activated and we try to run this, watch the difference. I think that one we removed is for the creeper. Okay, it worked kind of that time. But basically it doesn't wait for the creeper to get shot. It's like as soon as a creeper falls down, then these pistons retract, whether or not he gets shot, unless this is here. And then we also have a thing here for the skeleton, which activates this piston and makes it ignore letting the creeper in. Otherwise, as soon as the skeleton would fall down and activate this tripwire, he would let the creeper fall down as well, because it connects right to the creeper one. So we got to ignore that the first time. Well, I think we got it figured out, guys. So we are back in the LP world here. Just found a dungeon. Wanted to check it out. I think this has been here a long time, though, so there's probably nothing super special. But yeah, I got to get some redstone. Still need redstone. Yes. Aha. Okay, not much there. So this is where we do the speed mining, right at a corrupted border. Got our beacon here. And... Ooh. Redstone. It kills me. Some people actually throw this stuff away. Like, what is wrong with you people? I spend so much time trying to collect it. Oh, I'm at the range of the beacon too. Okay, cool. So we got some redstone again, guys. Got like a stack of blocks in here too. Very good. We got our plan figured out, but one thing we don't have is time. Getting a little bit long in the episode. I think we'll try build the creeper separator and then we'll do the rest next time. So we got to replace this old system we have here. That's the old bomb factory there that we just redesigned. So we're going to be tearing most of this out. But I think we had a switch. Is it this? No, it's this over here, I think. Okay, and then they drop down here. Okay. So that is where we're going to start with the whole thing, I guess. Okay. Last time we did this, I was trying to do it with the minecarts, and then I discovered, oh, mobs can actually control minecarts now. And that did not work. Like, they can overpower power rails even. If you tell them to go down the track and they won't listen to you. So that was kind of the big downfall last time. I just broke a bunch of stuff here so we'd have some building space, and I think I got a plan for what we're going to try here. So there's not going to be Enderman in the mob stream here, so we only need 2 blocks height. 1, 2, I think. And this is where we're going to separate the creepers out. Oh! Yeah, this is a mess. Okay, it's really hard to do anything. Okay, so I think we're going to want a piston here. And then we're going to try to get 2 more. Oh, what just happened? Big lag spike. We're fine. I think we'll have a glass here, 2 pistons here, and let's put a trapdoor here. So this is the thing. Like a skeleton and a zombie, they can't walk through here. We can, and creepers can as well. So there's no chance of a zombie or a skeleton going here. So this is where the creepers will fall down, and then the skeletons and zombies, let's make them fall down here. We'll make a little holding chamber for them, just for now, while we test this. Oh, I think that was our floor. Put that back. Try to make it nice and neat. And now we're stuck. Okay. And then to activate these pistons, what do we do? I think we want this one extended. Maybe do it like this. Do we have space here? Oh yeah, there's a little gap here. Okay, I'm going to put a repeater here to activate that piston. And this will be the block we power. And then that will activate this piston. And then we need to invert this one. So let's do it like this. Let's put a repeater here. And redstone torch on the back. And redstone here. Okay, we'll want a little bit of delay on this one probably. And do we have stuff to make a button? I think we do. Okay, just to try it out here. Let's see if we can take a step back too. Okay, so I think when we press this, kind of hard to see. Okay, so this I think pushed them that way first. Then when that retracted, this one pushed them, and then this one went back into place. So I think that should work. Just finished up the holding chambers here, got it all sealed up, and now we're going to flip the switch. We won't be able to get them out of there just by leaving the area only. But this will be a good test to see if the thing works. So I think the creepers might go there on their own. That's fine if they do. Yeah, so they'll fall down, but the skeletons and zombies will never fall down there. And we want to make sure no creepers go down here, because they can fit over here, which is why we got the arm holding them. And now let's see... Oh. Darn it. Why did that happen? Maybe because there was so many in there already. Kind of got pushed that way. We might need to activate this pretty frequently. Anyways, we'll play with it more next episode. So, I think we're going to wrap up here, guys. And here is the comment I picked out. This is something a lot of you guys brought up, actually. We were working on the witch farm last time, and it says, wouldn't it be better for the witch farm if the time when there's no water dispensed would be longer? I get that you need a certain time to flush out the witches once they spawned, but once they're gone, shouldn't there be more time for them to respawn? Or in other words, keep it dry so that they can spawn? Yeah, probably. We'll have to play with the timings more once we actually light up the caves and get maximum spawn rates. At the moment, it's just kind of whatever. Yeah, we'll refine it again later. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching, as always. Until next time, Take care. Bye-bye.